Hello everyone. So I'm Jordan Berkey from Berkey Outdoors, and today we're going back into a chunk of river that this whole year I've been doing pretty good on for pretty big trout, and it's all inland trout, mostly brookies, running the browns. I've caught rainbows back here. Today it's raining, so got the rain gear on, and first gonna run night crawlers, spinners. Left a fly rod at home, so we're just gonna run live bait and throw a little bit more aggressive at them with a spinner if something needs to be done. But yeah, wet out, I'm prepared for it, and brought the net in case run into a big one that we should net. I'm just gonna net every single one so I'm not hurting them so bad. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can make a nice video, catch a bunch of fish, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get wet. I'm prepared, like I said, and we're just gonna have fun. But I got a long hike back. I'm gonna stop at the first couple holes. I'm gonna fish them, see if I can't pull a big one out. And water is pretty high, so we'll see what happens. All comes to worst, I just go musky fishing this afternoon, because I know in high water conditions I should be able to catch one of them just running a big streamer. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good day, make the best of it. It's a weekend, no one's out here, and we're going fishing. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the show. Alright folks, so I made it to the first hole. I'm gonna fish this. I'm just gonna throw it upstream into the rapids or cross stream and just let it bounce down. And then usually they'll pick it up at the back end of the tail end, so right where the hole starts. And we're just gonna see what happens. So water's high, but we're just gonna keep fishing until something happens. And yeah, we're just gonna have fun while doing it. So stay tuned, I hope you enjoy it. Well, all I caught was that one chub, but I threw it in my creel in case I need to use it for bait. And I'm gonna head way downstream to a bigger hole that I know, and we're gonna try it there. I mean, if nothing's gonna hit the night crawlers, I'll try the chub, but after that, I'm going right to spinners. And water is high, a lot of feed in the water, so they don't really have to feed right now. So we're gonna hike downstream and hit the next spot. All right. So we're at the big hole. Took a while to get back here, and I decided to cut the tail off the jog. I'm gonna throw it in there, see what happens, and yeah, we're just gonna get the fishing. So hopefully a big one will want to eat. Hopefully a trout will want to eat in general. So we're gonna see what happens. And nothing happens, we'll switch over to a spinner and basically just work our way back. So let's get to fishing. All right, folks. Well, I hope the video turned out good. I had to wade out to them because I could not get them through that current. This thing is big. So I'm glad I brought the net today. That chub tail worked perfect. I just pumped it in that back hole and I felt them pick it up. So this is definitely my biggest inland trout. And I am really thinking about mounting them. So I'm just excited. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. That is a big brown. You got to see this. Alright folks, so this trout is my dream trout for an inland brown. Oh my gosh. He swallowed it too. This thing is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, how is that for an inland brown? You can't beat that. That is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That was a fight. A big old hen, butterball. I am beyond happy right now. This is just absolutely beautiful, and I am going to take it home and mount it because I want to remember this day. Like, I came out in the rain and fought the mosquitoes, caught one fish and it was a chub, and then this thing just came up and it just ate it. I cut that chub tail off, threw it in that hole and pumped it. I caught him on my little light powered rod, 6'6", and this thing took me for a ride. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Well, I'm gonna take some pictures of them. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna cut the video off. I'm gonna get this thing home, get them on ice, freeze them, and get them ready for mounting. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Jordan Berkey from Berkey Outdoors, and I'll see you next time. This is a beautiful brown, and I'm gonna remember this day forever. Heck yeah, I'll see you next time.